fast to pee. Running on fumes, can't slow down. Foot to the floor through this town. Eyes on the prize, won't back out. Living life loud, no fear, no doubt. Hands grip tight the steering wheel, stealing nerves against the field. Rolling hills and sharp descents, never stop a soul hell-bent. Radio blares adrenaline, fingers tap on skin and tin. Horizon looms but never near, push the limits, lose the fear. Running on fumes, can't slow down. Foot to the floor through this town. Eyes on the prize, won't back out. Living life loud, no fear, no doubt. Running on fumes, can't slow down. Foot to the floor through this town. Eyes on the prize, won't back out. Living life loud, no fear, no doubt. Running on fumes, can't slow down. Foot to the floor through this town. Eyes on the prize, won't back out. Living life loud, no fear, no doubt. Streets are empty, echoes howl. Daylight breaks in shattered crowd. Engine roars like beast on fire, chasing dreams on broken wire. Pedal down, the rush is real. Heartbeat sync with spinning wheel. Lights flash by in blurry streak. Highway signs too fast to peep. Running on fumes, can't slow down. Foot to the floor through this town. Eyes on the prize, won't back out. Living life loud, no fear, no doubt. Hands grip tight the steering wheel, stealing nerves against the field. Rolling hills and sharp descents, never stop a soul hell-bent. Radio blares adrenaline, fingers tap on skin and tin. Horizon looms but never near, push the limits, lose the fear. Running on fumes, can't slow down. Foot to the floor through this town. Eyes on the prize, won't back out. Living life loud, no fear, no doubt.
Hello and welcome on into the Long Beach Municipal Ice Arena. We've got a great one for you today. It's the New York Stars. They've taken the Belt Parkway all the way out to the beach to take on the division leading, Tier 2 leading Long Beach Lightning right here on Midnight Sports. Well, those are some shots from outside the Long Beach Municipal Ice Arena as we get set here for the Stars to take on the Long Beach Lightning. The Lightning, fresh off their EJEPL Diamond 1 championship win against the Long Island Gold 16 UAA team. They beat them 5-1 down in Pennsylvania at Iceworks. They won the semifinal game, obviously, by definition, against the Mid-Hudson Polar Bears by a score of 5-2. These Lightning only have 3 losses on the season. They came to Abe Stark several weeks ago and beat the Stars 8-2. The Stars had a short bench that day, and they're hoping that momentum from yesterday's heartbreaking loss with 19.1 left to go in the game to the Nassau County Lions by a score of 2-3 will carry them into today and make this one a much tighter contest. Stars looking for the upset, and the Lightning looking to continue on. Stars will need to start a new win streak after their 6-game winning ways were snapped yesterday out in Nassau County. This will be the Stars against the Lightning 16U Tier 2 state qualifying game showdown from the beach. We'll give you an extended look in here at warm-ups as there's 4.5 on the board. We'll be right back with you for puck drop for period 1. This is Midnight Sports. Well, folks, just 57 seconds left to go here on the warm-up clock. Time enough to remind you, Stars back in action next Saturday, February 8th, 4:30 p.m. at the home barn. It's a tilt at Abe Stark, the last Tier 2 Q game for the New York Stars. That one will be against the New York City Cyclones, and that one was a thrilling matchup in the return fixture. Out at Chelsea Piers, the Stars won in the waning moments of that one in a 4-3 victory, and so expect that competition to be wonderful as well. You won't want to miss any of the action. It'll be all on Midnight Sports if you can't make it on down to the boardwalk. 4:30 p.m. next Saturday, February 8th. Stars against the Cyclones. And then on Super Bowl Sunday, February 9th, the Stars head on out to New Jersey. They'll head to West Orange to take on the New Jersey Youth Devils in an exhibition matchup. That's at 11:30 a.m. and subject to carrier restrictions on that. Midnight Sports will have all the coverage for you. So 4:30 p.m. next Saturday, 11:30 a.m. next Sunday. Don't forget to give a like, follow, or subscribe. Click to Midnight Sports so that you can stay up to date on all the youth hockey action as it concerns the New York Stars. All right, warm-up clock is expired. Not unlike this season is about to be in just a couple of weeks. But first, still several youth hockey games left to roll here in the New York Stars schedule. We've got 15 minutes on the clock. We are just about ready to roll here from Long Beach. The Tier 2 leading Long Beach Lightning welcoming in the New York Stars today. Stars in their road navy blue jerseys. They'll be working left to right on your television screen or radio dial in periods 1 and 3. And, of course, the teams will switch sides in the middle frame. This will be Luke Lizito in the blue paint for the Stars. The Lightning in their home white sweaters. It'll be very strange to be on the road in Long Beach for the Lightning, given that they are the Long Beach Lightning. It'll be the Lightning in their home white sweaters, moving right to left on your television screen or radio dial as we get set. Here, pucks just being collected from the nets. A little last-minute strategy, as you can see on the zoom out from your screen. So we'll just wait a second as those pucks get picked up and the teams get set. Well, just a moment to say thank you, as we did yesterday and probably will for the rest of the season, to our Midnight Sports viewers. Youth hockey is a long and arduous season, not just for the players, but the parents, families, and friends who all tune in, and we can't thank you enough. We often say we could do it without you, but we wouldn't, and that's never been more true than now. And so thank you so much for tuning in all season long to New York Stars hockey. All right, there goes the whistle as we get set here for puck drop period 1 from Long Beach. This will be Ramos and Murphy as the defensive pair. Luke Lizito, as previously mentioned, in the crease. It'll be Bergman, Bizarro, and Gitman lining up as the forwards, and we are ready to roll here. It's Long Beach taking that face-off win back to their blue line. They'll gain the offensive zone, though, and dump in. Turning for it is Murphy. He's going to swipe it to the side, takes a hit for his trouble, and the Long Beach Lightning will try to cycle that puck toward the side of the cage. It's going to come up to Gitman, far side of the ice. Stopping the puck with his skate, kicking it farther is Bizarro. Turned out to be a nice play there as the Stars will eject that all the way up out of the zone, but it'll go for an icing just 27 seconds into this opening frame. The Stars can get set here for this defensive zone draw instead. Murphy saw something he didn't like there as he needed to get that puck up and out to safety. And so far side of the ice drop. This will be Gitman to take once more. Murphy and Bergman line the slot. It's Long Beach firing in. Lizito able to hop on that shot immediately after making a chest pad save. And so 31 seconds into it, Lizito called into his first action of the day. 4 officials on the ice today, 2 linesmen and 2 referees. And so, just like the Nassau County game yesterday, this one's going to be closely watched. And this is the Stars firing that off the glass, but it goes up into the Stars bench, and so we'll do it all over again with 14:24 left to go here in the first. And this looks like it'll be Gitman again at the dot. Just 36 seconds of game time gone, despite all of the faceoffs that we've had so far. As Bizarro, a nice block on the dump in. Bergman gets on his horse. He's able to take the puck off a man, but Bergman told to get up immediately after he had gone down. Murphy lays a hit, but that puck's going to roll toward Kotcher, who streams in with it. Kotcher on the puck, throws it in the slot. Bergman tried to jam it home. A Long Beach stick in the way. Good defensive work by the home team. And so now it will be O'Day coming all the way across to pick up that puck at the end boards. Skates it all the way around in front of the Zamboni doors. Rolling puck comes to the Lightning. They fire in. Latito with the save there. And he'll fix the net as O'Day works that puck up to Kotcher. Kotcher tries to bang it off the boards. He does on the second try. Long Beach dumps right back in. And it'll be Kotcher getting that puck back after O'Day was able to pick it up. It's the Stars trying to get that puck up and out of the zone. Murphy's still out there right now. It comes up to a Lightning man, but it was Schulman on the back check who tied up a stick and then shot in. Latito's just going to freeze it in the glove. And so the third save of the day for the old 31 between the pipes. 13:25 left to go here in the opening period from Long Beach. This will be Adamek, Bolognic, and O'Connor as the forwards. Long Beach in the slot. They shoot in. It goes all the way up around the world and into the back of the net. From the mid slot, off the draw, it's Long Beach 1. Stars nothing. 1 minute and 41 seconds into this game. It was a face-off set play. That worked out quite well for the Lightning. And so the Stars will need to find a way back into this one in the early going. Plenty of time left to do so. This will be Bolognic at the logo to take the draw. Wins that to Adamek, who works it back to Schaefer. Schaefer has O'Day out there. Instead, he's going to work it up toward Bolognic and then get it right back. This time he will send it across for O'Day, who plays a little pitch and catch with his defensive partner. On up from Bolognic to O'Connor. O'Connor able to rack it forward. He takes a big hit there. He pops right back up, though, and Schaefer able to dump that puck in. It's now a rolling puck that finds a Lightning man on the near side of the ice. They're able to get that puck up and out of the zone. Schaefer to try to take over as it rolls into the offensive end. Across are the Lightning. They'll throw it across into the slot. Lightning get it back side of the cage all the way across. They try to settle it there. Takes one or two swipes to do so, and Bolognic was across to upend a Lightning man. Now that puck's thrown up to the near point, fired in, deflected high and wide of the cage. 12:30 left to go here in the first period, and it'll be Bolognic trying to headman pass that up to O'Connor, but the Lightning send it right back the other way. Schaefer all the way across this time for Adamek, who's able to fire that in to the offensive zone, but it goes for an icing as the Stars were making a change. 12:16 left to go here in the first. Murphy and Ramos back over the boards as the defenders. Schulman, Fauci, and Polyakov as the forwards. Well, this will be Schulman, far side. Wins that puck, but it's shot in, and it was Latito with the save. Rolling puck all the way to the near point, and now it'll be Polyakov coming away with it. He's got Schulman across the ice. He finds him there. Polyakov into the offensive end as Schulman completes the pass to him. It's thrown toward the slot. Fauci was waiting, but Long Beach able to intercept and send that up and out. Murphy able to pinch forward, but that puck goes just offside as the Stars were trying to get back onside. With 11:54 left to go in the first, it'll be a face-off at center ice. Fauci, Schulman, and Polyakov will stay out there as the forwards, Ramos and Murphy, as well as the defenders. At center ice, puck is dropped. One there by the Stars. Polyakov able to send that back to Ramos, who turns with it, tries to throw it off the boards. The Lightning all over him, though. And they will keep that puck in the offensive zone. They work it from the corner all the way up to the point. Slide it across to the near side now and dump in once more. Lightning have a strong cycle game here, and they look to grind down opponents in the offensive zone in doing so. Now playing a little pitch and catch toward the side of the cage. Latito stays strong there, makes the save on that near post. Ramos able to send that up. It's going to be kicked from Fauci over toward Polyakov. Headman pass just misses, but it was deflected on the zone entry, and so no icing. The Lightning look to come away with it far side. They'll work it up past their blue line. A 3-on-2 developing here for the home team. It's O'Day and Viscoso out there. The Lightning will curl toward the slot. They shoot. That hits the outside of the pipe. Latito had the post covered. And so onward we play here. It was a good positional non-save, I guess I should say, from Latito. But he forced the man to shoot wide, hit the outside of the pipe. And so it might not go down on the score sheet. But it was a save nonetheless. In the book of this commentator by Latito. Makes an actual save on that one with the leg pad, and then it's going to be thrown all the way down for an icing as the Stars just trying to relieve a little bit of this defensive zone pressure in the early going here. 10:35 left to go in the first. This will be Bizarro, Gitman, and Bergman as the forwards, Viscoso and O'Day as the defenders. This puck won by the Lightning, fired in. Latito snaps down, bouncing puck goes up and in after it takes a deflection in front, and that's a Lightning goal with 10:30 left to go in the first. And it was a bang-bang play once more off the face-off, fired in. This one banged around a little bit, ping-ponged into the back of the net, and so the Lightning able to double their lead here, 4.5 into the opening frame. It's Gitman at the dot, trying to work that over toward Bizarro, but here come the Lightning right back. They'll shoot in wide of the cage. O'Day back for it as sticks fly everywhere. The Lightning man will exit the ice, or at least ask for a new stick. It's Bergman all the way into the offensive end, shot in, saved by the Lightning. Bergman was looking for that old shot pass score. That has worked quite often for the Stars this season. It'll be Viscoso able to send that from his own blue line to the offensive blue line. Lightning dump in once more. O'Day retrieves in his slot, works it to his forehand, tries to find Bergman there. Just a bit too hot to handle, and so the Lightning reset right in front of their own bench. It's Bizarro on the forecheck, chops it out of the air, throws it to some open ice. Lightning there first, and they'll get this puck up and out. Now O'Day reverses up strong side, finds Bergman. A nice saucered backhand pass. And Coach Carney yells to get that puck deep, and that's exactly what Bizarro does, so the Stars can make a quick change. It's going to be imperative today for the Stars, coming off the back of 2 games yesterday, to keep those legs fresh and work out some short shifts here. It's the Lightning working that puck on a quick up. They'll deflect it all the way into the zone, and Murphy will retrieve at the Zamboni doors. On the forehand, he pushes it toward the back of the net to try and buy some space for O'Day. O'Day bodies a man there right in front of the Zamboni doors. In for support was Bolognic, and it was a good thing he was, as he was strong on the stick. This one's going to come up and out, and O'Connor will give chase on the forecheck. It's O'Connor on the forecheck that sees Kotcher take over at the near point and fire just wide. It's slapped up, though, to the blue line, and here come the Lightning, at least as far as Braden Murphy. Lightning will gain the line. They'll dump in. That puck's rimmed all the way around, comes out near the front, and Latito gets back to his cage so that his defenders can take over. It's Murphy on the puck. He skates it up the right wing, fires it all the way across for Kotcher, who twists, turns, and dumps in. Good play there by the Stars forward to get that puck into the offensive end. Looks like that'll be a hand pass, though. And so this one's going to come all the way out of the zone with 8:29 left to go in this first period. It will be a face-off in the neutral zone for the Stars after they were called for a hand pass on the near side of the ice. It's Adamick, Bolognic, and Fauci as the forwards, Ramos and Murphy as the defenders. It's a face-off win forward by the Stars, settled by the Lightning netminder, and worked up far side of the ice. That puck bangs around a few times, and now it's Fauci on the forecheck in the offensive end. Stars through Ramos, able to chop that out of the air. It's Bolognic, I should say, looking for Adamick. Adamick to retrieve in that near corner. Puck bounces off a couple of sticks, finds a Lightning stick, and here comes the home team all the way up the right wing toward the offensive zone. They'll curl, but it was Fauci on the back check who did a good job to force the Lightning offside. Did everything he could there, just shy of a hooking penalty, and he was able to jam his man up enough to force the offside with 8:01 left to play here in the first period. Well, far side of the ice drop, just in front of the Stars bench, as coaches Carney and Mastronardi look on. It will be Bolognic at the dot. Worked on up right in front of the scorer's table. It's the Lightning dumping in once more. Murphy able to rack that right back out of the zone. Adamick gets enough on it for Bolognic to dump that puck in, and Fauci gives chase far side of the ice. It's the Stars keeping the zone momentarily, but it is racked out of the zone eventually, but Bolognic has it right back. He's looking for Fauci in the slot. It's going to come off his stick. Big hit in the slot by Adamic, who needs to get his stick. He does, and it's the Lightning coming back in the other direction. They hit the outside of the cage there. Puck bounces up. Schaefer able to work that puck harmlessly to the near half wall. It's fired in once again. Latito gets across to make the save, and now it's Bolognic working that puck up toward Fauci, who sends it across for Adamic, who gets that puck deep. It's the Stars making a change now, and that partial change is complete as the Lightning will come back in the other direction. They're just going to fire that up on Latito, who holds on to the puck, and the Lightning had come in a hurry. Just a little bit of talk between the officials and Latito as they smile. Latito knew he was hanging on to the puck even though there was not a Lightning man near him, and the officials knew exactly what the veteran netminder was doing in the Stars crease, but all's well that ends well there. The Stars get their change, the Lightning get their offensive zone draw. It's now Schaefer firing on the puck in front. Latito gets across, and it's a big save, and now we'll get a stoppage in play as it looks like maybe the net has come off its moorings. And so just some more conversation here as the official tries to get that net reset. It is, and it doesn't look like there are any stronger anchors to be had. The clock continues to run. Now it stops at 6:46, and so onward we play after the faceoff. It's the Lightning dumping in once more. Stars try to send it right back in the other way. They do through Dominic Pizarro, and Bergman now will give chase. He'll be first to this puck. He gets upended in the offensive zone, but it was coincidental, and so the Lightning will come away with it near point. They tap it farther. A 2-on-2 developing. Schaefer and O'Day get back. O'Day comes on over. Coming in were the Lightning, but Latito with a save there. And now it's O'Day trying to work that puck up and out of the zone. Lightning first to it in that corner. And with some puck support, they work it over to the near side of the ice. Banged on up to the near point. Fired in. That one hits the face mask in front, and Latito with the save. And so with 6:07 left to go here in the first, it's going to be a defensive zone draw for the Stars. Well, looks like it might have come off a Lightning stick instead. The Lightning want an explanation as to why this is going to be a neutral zone drop, as it sounded like it had hit a face mask of Latito, but now we'll get the door closed on the far side of the ice, hence the delay. Looked like someone exited the ice. So just trying to keep all the players safe. Latito fixing the face mask, which only gives more credence to the idea that he made the save with that face mask, but it's a puck that's going to be dropped in the neutral zone, and the Stars aren't going to complain about it. And so the Lightning take that face-off win. They'll dump in. Kotcher back for it in that far corner. Works it on over toward Murphy. Murphy on up toward O'Connor. It'll be the Lightning taking over in the neutral zone and now at their own blue line. Long Beach will stop and delay at the near circle. They'll fire it right back up to the neutral zone. That breakout in the air seems to be working well for them. They throw it in toward the side of Latito. It goes all the way through to that far corner. Kotcher to take over once more. Works that puck up past the blue line, and the Lightning take over at theirs. Lightning on up through the neutral zone. They'll dump in. They pick it up now. Near circle. Lightning come in. They try to slide it across. Latito had hinged nicely off the post. Ensuing shot goes high over the cage. It was knuckling toward the target, but it ended up being a little bit high and wide. The Stars have seen enough. The captain sends it up and out of the zone. And now giving chase is O'Connor. Fired in on Latito once more. He closes the wickets. And it's Ramos able to work that puck up and out of the zone. Kotcher took a hit to get that puck up and out. And that's exactly where it ended up. Now the Lightning dump and fire once more. It's a chip and chase game right now for Long Beach as Schulman ties a man up. And the Lightning will try the near side of the ice. 4:45 left to play here in the first. The Lightning stalk in. They shoot in. That deflection goes high over the cage. Kotcher to pick up far side of the ice. Tries to settle that puck down for Ramos. Ends up being a longer shift here for the Stars than perhaps they had wanted. Kotcher able to fire that bouncing puck up. It shouldn't go for an icing. And icing is, in fact, waived as the Stars make a change. It rolls in front, does that puck. But it's the Lightning to it first, and now Long Beach comes right back in the other direction. It's a 2-on-3 here. Long Beach looking for a trailer. They throw it out front, but it was good stick work by Polyakov to cut out the threat. Fauci nearly leaves the zone with it. Long Beach will dump in once more. Now Viscoso works that puck over toward Polyakov, and the breakout's on for the Stars. Bolognic up the right wing, gains the line. He'll chase after the dump in. Fauci out there with him. In that far corner goes the puck, and then it's worked to the near side. It's Polyakov trying to keep that puck in the zone on the near side. Viscoso and Bolognic collect at the near point. They're able to keep it on the proper side of the blue line to start, but eventually the Lightning jab it free, and there could be a 2-on-1 developing here. It's the Lightning all the way across, trying to jab it home. O'Day gets across on the pass, and Latito had stuck the big leg pad out. The puck ended up filtering into the corner untouched, but it was the hard work of O'Day and Latito that made sure it went there. Now the Stars trying to collect in their own end. This will be O'Day curling behind his net on the backhand. He's got a man draped on him there, so he'll reverse over toward Viscoso. It's Fauci taking a hit, but working that puck to Viscoso. The Lightning merciless here on the forecheck. They'll keep the puck in the zone. They fire in. That one goes wide of the cage as O'Day able to work that puck up toward the point. It's touched farther by the Stars, comes across the blue line. The Lightning have it right back. They'll cycle it up the right wing and on into the offensive end. Lightning now curling behind the cage, looking for a shooting option. They find one at the near point. Latito sees it the whole way, and he'll glove that down with 2:42 left to go here in the first. It's a defensive zone draw for the Stars. Now it'll be Bergman, Bizarro, and Gitman as the forwards, Ramos and Murphy as the defenders. And we'll have a puck drop on the near side of the ice to Latito's right. This will be Gitman getting ready on the backhand. He's able to tie his man up long enough for Bizarro to work it back to Murphy. Murphy stops and delays, Lightning all over him. Passes it up to the near point and then gets it right back. Murphy now will harass a man at the near wall, separates him from the puck. Gitman works that across for Bizarro. Bizarro stops with the puck on the backhand, takes a hit, works it over to Murphy. This time Braden Murphy has some time and space on the puck. Bergman able to touch it farther for Gitman and then fire it on into the offensive end. Bizarro able to pick up that puck on the forecheck and work it up to Ramos at the point. It's the Stars trying to tap it farther there. They throw it out front. It was a nice backhanded pass by Gitman, but Bizarro got just a bit handcuffed on it. He gets back on the back check, so Ramos can flick it right back up to Gitman. Gitman on the puck, carries it into the offensive end. It's Bergman across for Bizarro. Bizarro gets upended as that puck had ping-ponged around in the slot, and now the Lightning come back in the other direction. 1:45 left to go here in the first, and it's Schaefer able to work that puck up and out of the zone. Now it's Long Beach going point to point in their own end. We'll work that up through the neutral zone, touch up and dump in. It's O'Day on the puck in that far corner, able to stick lift a man there. Alec O'Day sends that across the blue line, so the Lightning will have to wait. They dump in once more, does Long Beach. 1:20 left to go here in the first. Schaefer on over for Bergman. Bergman across. That one's going to hit Latito, who makes the save. And now Long Beach throws it through the slot. No shot coming as Schaefer gets across and sends it out of the zone. Long Beach fires a long one in. It hits the end boards, and now it'll be O'Day on the puck, sending it right off the boards back out of the defensive zone. It's Kocher on the forecheck, reaching all the way across was Schulman, nearly picked off a pass. Instead, this one fired in on Latito, and he's just going to jump on top of it as a Lightning man was streaking in with 49.1 left to go in this opening period. It's a defensive zone draw for the Stars. Well, this will be O'Connor, Schulman, O'Day, Schaefer, and Kocher as the five skaters out there. O'Connor able to take that face-off win and send it up and out of the zone. Giving chase now are the Lightning. That one crosses the line, though, for an icing. And so with 40.8 left to go in the first, we're going to do it all over again. Near circle defensive drop in the Star zone. Same five skaters will stay out there for the road team. And it will be Bolognic to take this drop. Bolognic wins it over toward O'Connor. There's a Lightning man in the way as the Stars try to get this up and out. Look out, Long Beach was streaking in there, but Schaefer able to body a man at that near half wall. Long Beach just has to dump in. They go skate to stick, but can't get past Schaefer at first blush. Now in is Long Beach toward the side of the cage. It was a good Stars stick that prevented the shot from having much velocity on it. Lightning have it right back. Far circle. That one gets deflected wide of the cage. 12 seconds left to go here as Long Beach again circles with it. All the way across it comes. Long Beach hits a trailer in the slot. They shoot, they score. With 4.4 left to go here in the first, Long Beach able to cycle the puck in the offensive end, and they had tracked down low, and they were able to pick out a spot in the net to shoot and score. And so it's now Long Beach 3, the Stars 0, late on here in the first period. This will be Bolonic just chipping it forward after the faceoff, and that'll do it for the first period here from Long Beach Municipal Ice Arena. It's the Long Beach Lightning 3, the New York Stars 0. Stick around. We're going to put 15 on the board, do it all over again in just a moment. This is Midnight Sports.
Let's go, Sam. Go, Sam. Yeah! Woo!
All right, as promised, we put 15 on the board. The Stars staring up at a 3-goal deficit right now, looking for a way back into this one, and they've got plenty of time to do just that. 15 on the board, and the puck is dropped. We are ready to roll here. 30 minutes left to go in this game. It's Bizarro working that puck over to Bergman, who fires in. That one's saved by the Lightning netminder. Ramos had pinched in to keep the zone. Now it's Bizarro on the forecheck with Gitman out there. The Lightning will come through the center of the ice, and they'll have to track back for it at their own blue line. Lightning up the right wing. They're going to feather that high to the side of the cage on the dump in. It's Murphy to retrieve. They're trying to keep Braden Murphy from being able to get to that puck very quickly so that the forecheck can operate for the Lightning. Instead, though, the Stars able to fire that puck up past the blue line, and the Lightning will have to reset at their own blue line. It's Bergman on the forecheck trying to cut out the quick up. He does exactly that. The Lightning have to play a little pitch and catch in their own zone. They'll work it to the far side of the ice. Rolling puck in front of the Stars bench, thrown up to the slot, but Gitman retrieves, fires in. That one's blockered aside. And with a little bit of a scramble, the Lightning able to get that up and out of the zone. Now the Lightning in business, but Murphy across to cut out the threat, and Ramos able to work it up to the offensive blue line, where the Lightning recover and reset. It's the Lightning flicking that through the neutral zone. Bizarro fires that back toward Bergman, and a bouncing puck ends up being tucked in by Ramos to the offensive end. Stars can make a full sail change here, as it's the Lightning throwing that puck across their defensive zone. All the way across was O'Day. He had prevented the home run pass on the change. The Lightning were looking for it up the right wing, but Alec O'Day Is able to sniff that one out, so we get a stoppage in play as the Lightning end up throwing it up into the Stars bench. Offensive zone draw coming up for the Stars here. 13:30 left to go in the second. This will be Adamick, Bolognick, Slyke, Polyakov on the far side of the ice. O'Day and Viscoso round out the 5 skaters. Viscoso able to keep the zone, fires in. That goes off the end boards where the Lightning retrieve. It was Bolognick all the way across. He keeps the zone, and Adamick will now give chase as the Lightning look to pick that puck up and work it to the near half wall. They'll dump in just deeper into the zone, will the Lightning, to try and find some time and space and eventually get it past the blue line. So back is O'Day to work that puck up toward Bolognick, who tries to touch it farther, but here come the Lightning. Far side of the ice, swooping in, they shoot. Latito had made the leg pad save and then makes the follow-up save on a bullet from the mid-slot. It's now the Stars through Bolognick, getting that puck up and out of the zone. The Lightning will take over once more at their blue line. Bolognick was able to stop the breakout play, but the puck had tripped him up as he did so, so he's able to hop into the bench. And now it's Viscoso working that puck all the way over. Well, he's working a man over, and it was the Lightning who fired that puck on an icing after the Viscoso hit. And so with 12:32 left to go here in the second, it's an offensive zone draw for the Stars as they try to tilt the ice just a little bit here. See if they can put one in the back of the net. This will be Schulman at the dot, wins it over toward O'Connor. O'Connor able to settle that puck down and dump in once more. And now Kotcher will give chase. Kotcher able to joust with a man at the end boards and carry it up to Ramos, who fires in. That one goes just wide, but it's Murphy pinching down to throw one in off the top corner of the net. And now Ramos has it back near point. Down to Kotcher, thrown in front. It's a Lightning stick, rolls on over to the end boards. It's Schulman and O'Connor now on the forecheck. This line has a little bit of jump right now as Kotcher able to keep the zone momentarily. Deflection carries it into the Stars bench, but should be an offensive zone draw for the Stars, and it is. Now the Kotcher, Schulman, O'Connor line starting to buzz just a little bit about the Lightning net. And they'll look to continue to do so after this faceoff. It's the Lightning coming away with it far side of the ice. But it was the back check by Schulman that lets Kotcher fire a shot that goes just wide of the cage. O'Connor settles that puck down. He's looking for Ramos, who's walking the blue line. It's filtered across the crease. And it'll be the Lightning coming away with it. That puck chopped out of the air by the home team. O'Connor gains the line, dumps on in. And the Lightning will have to go to retrieve. Ramos and Murphy will stay out. The forwards will change for the Stars here as the Lightning do have a home run pass that connects side of the net. The Lightning just keep the zone. They curl all the way around to the far side of the ice. Murphy able to ride a man into the boards there. Gitman across for support. Murphy bats the puck off a stick, as does Gitman, and the Lightning just have to dump in once more. It's Murphy on the puck, works it on over toward Ramos, who fires that off the glass. It's going to go all the way down for an icing with 11:05 left to go in the second. This will be an offensive zone draw for the home team near side of the ice. Well, it's Gitman, Bizarro, Bergman, Schaefer, and O'Day as the 5 skaters out there. And that puck won up to the near point. Now Bizarro in business. It's a mini break here. Dominic Bizarro all the way down the left wing. Fires it across. He was looking for Bergman. It goes off a skate. Comes up to O'Day, who fires that one in, and it's gloved aside and frozen by the Long Beach netminder. Well, the Stars about a millimeter away there from having Riley Bergman touch home a 2-on-1. It was a good defensive skate by the Lightning that prevented the goal on the rush. And so still a 3-0 hockey game here from Long Beach. It's Gitman taking that faceoff forward, and the Lightning will fire it around to the near side. O'Day jumps on the puck there. Gitman for support. Lightning will come away with it though, and they'll work that puck up into the offensive end. Bergman now to pick up that puck at the end boards, and it's fired up to the blue line by the Lightning. Looked to be just out of the zone, and it was just a bit offside. With 10:32 left to go here in the second. Neutral zone draw, far side of the ice coming up. Bizarro, Bergman, and Gitman will stay out. Schaefer and O'Day do the same. That's the Lightning taking that face-off win into the offensive zone where they dump and give chase. O'Day first to that fluttering puck, sends it up to the far point, but the Lightning keep the zone. Now they'll dance and work it to the top of the near circle. Fired in. Deflection carries that wide of the cage. O'Day taps it up to that far half wall. Lightning take over once more, but it comes off a stick, and Long Beach will have to reset. It's now Long Beach on the puck. They dump in once more. Stars to retrieve far side of the ice. O'Day bodied there, keeps the puck on his stick, reverses on over for Schaefer. It's now Schaefer on the puck, and he works it up and out. Lightning take over in the neutral zone. It's a puck that gets dumped in once more. Thomas Schaefer in the way of the Lightning. He's able to work that puck on his stick up to Bizarro at the near point, who taps it into the neutral zone, and then Bizarro works that puck deeper into the offensive end. It's the Lightning coming away with it far side of the ice on the Stars change there. It looks like a drop pass that did in fact connect for the Lightning, but separating a man from the puck were the Stars, and it'll be the Stars chipping and chasing this time with 9:21 left to go in the second. It's Fauci on the forecheck. The Lightning will work that puck through center ice. It's a 2-on-2 developing here. Drop pass into the slot. Lightning fire in. Latito flashes the leather and makes a save there. And so it's still a 3-0 hockey game here from Long Beach after the glove save from the mid slot by Luke Latito. And so this will be Bolognic, Fauci, and Adamick as the forwards. Puck one over toward Adamick, who's able to throw it up to the blue line. Stays in the zone, though. Long Beach fires in once more. Blockered aside by Latito. Chipped up by Murphy to Adamick, who throws it up and out of the zone. It's now Fauci bodying a man here on the near side. Looks like it'll be offside, though, by Long Beach. And so with 8:55 left to go in the second, it's a center ice drop on the Long Beach offside. Bolognic to take the drop at the logo. Murphy and Ramos behind him. Clean win there by Ryan Bolognic. And he'll work it over to Murphy, who dumps in. Fauci now on the forecheck, near side. The Lightning try to work it up to the half wall there. Spinning with it, they can't get past Bolognic, who fires in. That goes wide on a deflection. Fauci across on the backhand to try and touch it to himself at that far half wall. Lightning, though, come away with it. Could be a 2-on-1 developing here for the Lightning. They fire in. They pick the top corner, and they score. Well, just like that, the Stars had been tilting the ice. But a bad bounce for the visitors sees the home team capitalize and turn this into a 4-0 hockey game with 8:31 left to play in the second. Well, ensuing faceoff, we'll see Sammy Schulman to take. O'Connor to his right, Kocher to his left. O'Day and Viscoso as the defensive pair. It's Long Beach coming away with it through the slot. They'll throw it to the side of the cage and look to keep the offensive end. They cycle it just a bit deeper. Long Beach still on the puck, trying to work it out front, but it's Kocher in the way at the near half wall. Kocher able to get that puck up and out. Stopped nicely by O'Connor, who's going to fire in wide of the cage himself for Kocher to pick up. Kocher and Schulman combine at the near half wall. Lightning trying to pull it off the wall there. In was O'Day to hold the zone. And the big defenseman was able to buy the Stars just a little more time. But here come the Lightning anyway. They had positioned a man at the blue line. They break into the offensive end. It's the Lightning in the slot on the forehand. They come all the way across. They throw it in front. But the shot ends up going wanting. And so it'll be Long Beach resetting at the near point. Long Beach all the way across. They fire that high and wide. They'll pick it up at the far point. Fire it in once more. Puck still in front. And it was O'Day and Latito who combined to keep that puck out. Lightning still on the puck, now behind the cage. Fired all the way up to the top of the slot. Fired in, and Latito with a great save there. Not only was it a laser slapper, but he was able to stick it to his chest and keep it in the mitt. And so with 7:26 left to go in the second, Luke Latito buys his team a stop and a line change. And so this will be Gitman, Bergman, and Bizarro as the forwards, Murphy and Ramos as the defenders. Gitman to take near side of the ice, just to Latito's left. And the puck's dropped. The Lightning take that on up to the near point, and they'll dump in. It's Ramos firing it off the glass. Bizarro able to kick that up to Bergman, who swipes it farther and now gives chase. No icing here as Bergman streaks in after the puck. Gitman in for support by the Zamboni Doors, trying to pull it off. That wall is very difficult because the ice is depressed there from the Zamboni. It's Murphy firing in. That puck is blockered aside, and the rebound comes to the Lightning, and now they'll break into the offensive end. They try to swipe it forward. They do. Ramos was able to push his man wide, and Murphy cycles it back to the captain. It's now Joseph Ramos carrying it across the blue line through the neutral zone, gains the line, dumps in, goes off the end boards, and he'll give chase. Lightning, though, will come back in the other direction. They chip it up and out of the zone, so across is Bolonik on the backhand. He was looking for Bizarro. It hit a body, and so the Lightning able to gain the line and dump in themselves. Schaefer at the far end of the ice. They'll work that over toward Ramos. Ramos off the boards, tries to work it on up to Bizarro, who does get a stick on it, and he chips it into the offensive end. 6:17 left to go here in the second as the Lightning work that puck up and out. The Stars were making a change, and so the Lightning able to filter that into the offensive end. They shoot in just wide of the cage. It was a snapshot from the Lightning, and a good one at that. It goes just wide, though, and now O'Day able to body a man in that far corner. It's O'Day working that puck up toward Polyakov, who tries to chip it farther. O'Day gets it back from Polyakov, and that puck just sits in the offensive end here for the Lightning for a moment as the Stars trying to find enough breathing room to get this puck up and out. It's Fauci on the puck. He's able to chip that up past the blue line. Looked like it had come out, but it doesn't matter anyway as the puck does eventually sit in the offensive end for the Stars without possession. Lightning fired around to the near side of the ice, and they'll dig that puck out and get back to work in the offensive end. It's the Lightning all the way across. They try to fire it deeper. It was O'Day who was able to block a shot, and now it'll be the Lightning picking up in the neutral zone. They gain the line, dump in on the backhand, and give chase once more. O'Day will cycle over for Schaefer. Schaefer able to filter that up toward Fauci. Fauci takes that in stride, works it on up to the neutral zone. Stars will take over once more at their own blue line. Fauci will dump in, and the Stars can make a change. It's Polyakov and Schulman. They'll stay out there on that far side of the ice. They try to filter it just a bit farther, do the Stars, and it'll be the Lightning working it back to the near corner with some time and space for the Stars to complete their change. It's the Lightning working that into the offensive end. O'Day to track back to the end boards to pick up once more. O'Day on the puck. He'll stop and cycle over to Schaefer. Schaefer will do the same right back to O'Day. O'Day fires that up off the glass out of the zone. The Lightning take over once more in the neutral zone. It's Long Beach working it up the strong side of the ice. They gain the line and dump in, and now they will give chase. First to it is Long Beach looking out front, trying to find a pass are the Lightning. They find one in the slot. They shoot in, but it was Schaefer and O'Day to get a shot block there. Lightning have it back far corner. Long Beach curling with it now. Long Beach up to that far point, fired in once more. It sits in front. It was Schaefer who was able to get a stick on that, save it, send it on out of the zone. It's now Long Beach, far side of the ice. One touch passing here for the Lightning. They send it all the way across. They come in tight. Latito was way out, made the save there. Aggressive play from the Stars. Netminder pays off as he was able to poke that puck away from the Lightning man who looked to go around him in the blue paint. It'll be O'Day coming back in the other direction. He's got O'Connor with him. O'Day in the slot, fires in. That puck takes a deflection, goes wide. 3:37 left to go here in the second as Long Beach has that puck far side. They'll work it to the near side to try and get it up and out of the defensive zone. Long Beach jams the puck there, but it's going to roll to O'Connor, and he shoots in, and that one's going to be gloved after the bounce off the leg pads from the Long Beach netminder, who can do a little snow work in front to clear out the crease with 3:23 left to go in the second. Now it'll be Gitman, Bergman, Bizarro as the forwards, Murphy and Ramos as the defenders. In the later part of the second period here, it's Murphy settling that puck down and slapping it right back in for Bizarro to give chase. Long Beach tries to take over in their own end. Bergman and Bizarro both able to lay a shoulder on a man in the offensive end, but Long Beach comes away with it. It's the Lightning all the way into the offensive end now. They shoot in. Latito gets handcuffed on the save, but he makes it nonetheless, and Long Beach looks to get the puck out front once more. It's the Lightning on the puck, turning, twirling with it, trying to send it in front. But it's Bizarro able to cut out the play at first. Long Beach now near point. They'll walk the blue line, shoot in, and it takes a deflection off a body in front. and ends up in the back of the net with 2:43 left to go in the second. A lot of traffic in front, and it was a bank shot and a good one there from the Lightning to find the back of the net. And so all of a sudden it's Long Beach 5, Stars nothing, with 17 minutes and 43 seconds left to go in this game. It's Bolognic winning that back toward his defenders, but it was a slow pass. Here comes Long Beach in tight. They shoot high over the cage into the netting. And this faceoff should come all the way out to the neutral zone. We'll see how it's called. Yes, indeed, it is coming on out to the neutral zone after the shot didn't hit anything but the netting behind the glass. And so this will be Bolognic just in front of the Lightning bench. He's able to chip that forward on the drop. Out of his cage is the Lightning netminder to play it to a defender. 2:27 left to go here in the second as the Lightning get that puck up and out and now break into the offensive end. Long Beach on the wrister shoot in, and Latito able to chop that into the pads and freeze it with 2:19 left to play in this middle frame. This will be Polyakov at left wing, Bolognic at center, and Adamic at right wing. Looks like Viscoso and O'Day as the defenders. It's the Lightning taking over that face-off win. Latito fights it off, and it's cleared there by Viscoso up to the point. The Lightning will dump in once more. Latito over toward that far post. It was Viscoso who got body position, and then Polyakov able to throw that up and out of the zone with 2 minutes even left to go in the second. Polyakov on the forecheck. Lightning work it to the near side of the ice. They'll come up the boards. It hits a stick, though, and the Lightning have to track back for it. They have all the way across toward the slot. The Lightning fire in. Latito snaps the pads down. The Lightning scurry to get this puck back on a home stick. Instead, it will be O'Day picking up the dump in on the forehand. He's able to fire that up and out. Bouncing puck. Knuckles and finds a Lightning stick at the Lightning blue line. Long Beach now tries to work this puck up and out. They do, but kicking it forward was O'Day. Long reach, gets it back. Slapper in just toward the top corner of the cage. It goes just a bit high. That puck was always rising. 1:20 left to go here in the second. It's Polyakov up for O'Day. That puck hits a couple of shin guards, and then it's fired forward. It's going to come toward the side of the cage and just be covered by Latito with 1:09 remaining to go here in the second. Defensive zone draw upcoming for the Stars. Well, it'll be Viscoso and O'Day as the defenders. Kocher, Schulman, and O'Connor as the forwards as the Stars look to get this puck up and out. It's the Lightning taking over once more. Far side of the ice. Top of the far circle. The Lightning will cycle that puck all the way across. They were looking for a backdoor one-timer. Pass couldn't connect, and here comes Schulman down the right wing. Schulman into the offensive end, fires in, and that puck frozen nicely by the Lightning netminder as two Stars were streaking toward that back post to put home any loose change. Couldn't do it, though, after the nice save by the Long Beach man between the pipes. This will be Schulman to take the far circle drop. Kocher in the slot awaits. Long Beach, though, jumps the drop, and they'll bring it up the right wing, only so far as the captain, Joseph Ramos, who's able to track across the ice and dump in. O'Connor now on the forecheck. Forces the early pass by the Lightning. They go point to point and work it up to the near point. Kocher to take over in the neutral zone on the back end, fires it in, and now O'Connor will give chase once more. 26 seconds left to go here in the second period as Long Beach fires that puck up, but not out just yet. Bouncing puck, nearly picked up by the Stars. It'll be the Lightning that come away with it, though, and they'll turn and twist with it. 15 seconds left to go here in the period as the Lightning stop while the Stars dump right back in. It's now the Lightning back on the puck. 7 seconds left to go. They'll fire it across the ice, try and kill off the rest of this period on a dump in. They do exactly that, and so there goes the buzzer. After 2, it's Long Beach 5, New York Stars 0. Stick around. We're going to put 15 on the board one last time here from the Long Beach Municipal Ice Arena. This is Midnight Sports. Well, folks, a reminder during this intermission, 4:30 p.m. next Saturday from Abe Stark, the last Q game of the season for the New York Stars. They take on the New York City Cyclones in a rematch of what was a thriller at Chelsea Piers several weeks ago. During the New York City snowstorm, it was the Stars coming away with that 4-3 victory. The Cyclones had tied it up late, and the Stars won it even later. So don't miss any of that action. Sure to be a thrilling hockey game from the Stark. And so we hope to see you next Saturday, 4:30 p.m. right here on Midnight Sports. All right, we are just about set here. It will be Bergman, Gitman, and Bizarro as the forwards, O'Day and Schaefer as the defenders. It's a 5-0 hockey game right now. The Stars have had some moments, though, and they'll look to capitalize on those, get on the scoreboard, and get rolling here from Long Beach. It's the Lightning taking over in their own end, working that puck just a bit deeper to try and find a zone exit. They'll work it to the far side of the ice. Long Beach cycles it back to the near side now, up to the half wall. Zone exit doesn't connect, though, for the home team as Schaefer brings that puck into the offensive end. Long Beach will take over once more. Trying to pick off a pass was Bizarro, but Long Beach able to work that puck up and out. This one might go for an icing. It does. Just 33 seconds into this third period. It's an offensive zone draw upcoming for the Stars. Same 5 skaters will stay out there as they look to find the twine in the home end here in the third period. This will be Gitman, Bergman, and Bizarro, as previously mentioned. Gitman to take the drop. Clean win by Gitman, back to O'Day, and he fires on in. Bergman will shovel that puck to the near corner. It's Schaefer now, pinching all the way in to try and keep the puck in the zone. Across is Gitman to deputize for his defender as the Lightning take over near side of the ice. It's Gitman able to kick that puck back into the zone. Now, it never left. In truth, it'll be Long Beach picking it up in the near corner, trying to get that puck up and out once more. Long Beach at the near half wall. They chip it, but not past Bizarro, and then Schaefer fires in, but that hits a shin guard, and now it's Long Beach back in the other direction. Back is O'Day, fired, and that puck goes off O'Day's stick and wide, and the big defenseman able to pick that puck up and send it up and out of the zone. Now it's Long Beach retrieving at their own blue line. They're able to work that puck to the near side of the ice. Stars making a change, and Long Beach fires in. Schaefer with a shot block there. Fauci looks to get the puck up and out. Gets it to the blue line no farther as Long Beach will dump right back in. It's O'Day able to work that puck up to the far half wall. No farther, though, as Long Beach still stalking in here. It's touched farther by the Lightning. They look to get a shot on net. That rolling puck ends up finding a Long Beach man far side of the ice. Shot goes high. It's now the Stars trying to get this puck up and out once more. At the near point, fired in. That puck still loose in front. It was cleared by Schaefer. Long Beach to take over now. Long Beach curls with the puck. They fire it all the way across. Look out on the forehand. They'll shoot high of the cage. Long Beach gets it back after it rims off the curved glass. And it's the Stars through Bolognic trying to get that puck down the ice. They'll ice it just to relieve some of this pressure with 12:48 left to go in this third period. It's a defensive zone draw upcoming for the visitors. Well, the Long Beach netminder hasn't seen a ton of work today, or at least not sustained pressure, although that second period he was able to stand strong between the pipes. And so the Stars will look to test him some more here in this final frame. It's Kotcher streaming forward, able to shoulder the puck into the offensive end, and then fired all the way across. He's looking back post, and the Stars nearly jabbed it home, but the Long Beach man able to sprawl across the blue paint and keep that puck out, and here come the Lightning right back in the other direction. Looks like that puck had hit the linesman's skates and got tied up as the Lightning were coming down the left wing, and so Long Beach technically offside. A little chest pat from the linesman on this near side of the ice, acknowledging that it was his skates that threw the home team offside. And so that's hockey. It just happens sometimes, and that's exactly what happened there. It's now Murphy chipping that puck up across the blue line, and Schulman in business across neutral ice. Fires in. That puck's going to go just toward the side of the cage, shoveled farther by the Long Beach netminder, who had just made the sprawling save moments ago. Here comes Long Beach, 2-on-1 into the offensive end, shoots in and scores. Well, it was a good play there by Long Beach up the left wing. They were able to fake the pass across as Ramos was covering in the slot and had prevented any passing lane. And they picked just about a 2-inch by 2-inch corner in the top near post of the net. Not much Latito could have done on that one. Sometimes a good shot just beats any defensive play that you can make. And so it's a 6-0 hockey game here from Long Beach as the Stars look to find a way back. It's Shulman picking that puck up, racking it rink wide for O'Connor, who touches it into the offensive zone. Puck's going to come all the way toward the end boards. O'Connor takes a straight line toward it, able to pull it off the boards there. Now Bizarro over for support, but Long Beach away with it. It's 2-on-2 now for Long Beach. They dump on in and look to pick up in the near corner. Touch pass doesn't connect at first for the Lightning. Puck racked around by the Stars, but Long Beach has it back. Long Beach in once more. They hit the post there, and the net off its moorings, it looks like. And so we'll get a stoppage in play here as Latito had pushed well off that near post, and the net ended up coming on off of its moorings, leading to a stoppage in play with 11:26 remaining to go in this hockey game. This will be Gitman, far side of the ice, able to win that to Bizarro, who comes up the left wing and looks to dump into the offensive end. Lightning send it right back in the other direction. It's now the Lightning trying to pull it across the slot. O'Day didn't bite, and then Latito gets down on what was a bomb from that near circle, and he makes the save, and the Stars look to come away with it. It's now O'Day trying to work that up toward Bergman. Sniper got him there on the ice, but it will be the Stars through Latito making a nice save, and Bergman fought off the ice monster to get that puck up and out. And so it is Long Beach working that puck in their defensive end to the near side of the ice, and Bergman in on the forecheck. Good to see Bergman up there skating around again after he did take that sniped puck off the skate that upended him. And so with 10:33 left to go here in the third, it will be an offensive zone draw for the Stars on the Long Beach icing. All right, it'll be Bolognic, Adamick, and Fauci as the forwards, Murphy and Ramos as the defenders. Long Beach takes that face-off, and they chip it around to the near side. There, Bolognic gums up a man at first, but Long Beach will escape with it. They fire it all the way across and pour into the offensive zone. They try to pull it farther. Across was Fauci to jam up the play. Long Beach has it behind the net. It's now Long Beach curling with it, near side. Long Beach still with the puck, curling into the top of the slot, and they'll fire in. Latito fights that one off. Adamick able to throw that up and out of the zone and give chase. Long Beach first to it, near side. Adamick cuts out the zone exit, throws it across the slot, just a little bit behind Fauci as the Stars look to get in business, but it's a 2-on-1 developing for Long Beach as they send it all the way across. Sprawling was Fauci to try and cut out the play. Ends up sliding into his netminder, and the post comes off its moorings once more. Fauci was trying to break up the pass through that low slot, and he had done enough to see that puck go all the way to the corner, and it looks like all Stars involved in that play are okay. And so with 9:49 left to go in this third period, just a defensive zone draw upcoming for the visitors. This will be Shulman, far side of the ice to take. It's Kocher against the far half wall as the Lightning take that faceoff win up to the point. Stepping into a man there was Shulman. He's got O'Day for support. That puck just gets caught between some skates. O'Day digs it out. Lightning come away with it. They throw it toward the slot as that puck gets shot in, but Latito with the save. And then it's the Stars through O'Day leaning on a man near the end boards. Shulman in for support once more. Puck ping-pongs around. Lightning throw it right back toward the side of the cage, but it was Schaefer settling the puck down and skating it up and out. Puck finds Kocher, who fires on in and gives chase. Kocher on the puck near the end boards now. Kocher works it up to O'Day at the point. O'Day steps into a shot. It hits a skate in front, goes wide, and it's settled by the Lightning in the far corner. 9:03 left to go here in the third period as O'Day works that puck up toward O'Connor. O'Connor brings it in once more and then reaches for it as the Lightning will come away with it. It's a 2-on-3 for the home team. It's some nifty passing across the slot. The Lightning skated all the way across the zone there, and they shoot in. Latito able to reject that shot, and O'Day works it up toward Kotcher. Kotcher now on the puck, skates it and passes it up to O'Connor. O'Connor got a deflection on it as it rolls into the offensive zone, but the Lightning will come back in the other direction. The Lightning all the way across into the offensive zone. They shoot in. Deflection sends that well wide of the cage. Stars able to send it right back out. It's the Lightning back on the puck at their own blue line. They'll throw it all the way across as they're making a change, try and buy their teammates a little bit of time to get on the ice. Lightning feels set, but it was Schaefer who had stalked in, and Gitman tried to get back on side in a hurry after Schaefer had cut off that Lightning pass, but the Stars go just a bit offside with 8:08 left to go here in the third. It's going to be a center ice drop. And it'll be Gitman, Bergman, and Fauci out there as the forwards, Ramos and Murphy as the defenders. And it's Fauci able to work that puck up to the offensive blue line, and then across comes Bergman, and he leans on a man there, but the Lightning come away with it in the defensive zone, and they'll deflect that stretch pass all the way into the offensive end. Murphy will turn with it in the near corner. He works that on over toward Ramos. Ramos on the forehand, skates it up to the circle and then the half wall with some support from Fauci. Fauci able to work that up to the blue line, but it's fired in wide of the cage where Bergman can pick it up at the near defensive half wall. Bergman stalks behind his own net here and works it up toward Ramos. It was a good play by Riley Bergman to get the puck up to the captain, who looks to fire it in at the red line. It hits a body instead, and the Lightning try to come back in the other direction. It was Fauci on the back check who upended a man, and Bolonic able to carry that and send it into the offensive zone, but without possession. The Lightning will reverse far side of the ice. Fauci out there on the forecheck, able to get his stick on the puck at first. The Lightning, though, send it up and out. They'll give chase. Looks like this one will cross the end line for an icing with 7:02 left to play here in the third. And time enough to remind you, Stars back in action next weekend at Abe Stark, 4:30 p.m. And then on Sunday, 11:30 a.m. out in New Jersey in West Orange. And subject to carrier restrictions, Midnight Sports will have all the coverage for you right here on this YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit that like, follow, or subscribe button so you don't miss a moment of New York Stars action. This is Viscoso pinching in, upends a man, but the Lightning away with it. Lightning in a 2-on-1 into the offensive end. They send it all the way across, try to touch it home, can't do it. As that pass just a little too hot to handle, and the Stars were able to get back in numbers. It's now a puck worked on up to the near point, and no deflection coming. The shot goes wide. Adamick across to try to separate a man from the puck. Now Viscoso gets body position on the puck, has some support from Bolonic, who's going to come away with it. Bolonic has Polyakov in front of him, works it up to him, and the Lightning take over at the red line. They'll try to dump right back in. It's O'Day flicking it off the boards, and then it's chopped forward by Bolonic up to Polyakov, who sends it into the offensive end. The Lightning will take over once more. They go point to point there. They'll have to track back for it. Will Long Beach, as they're at the side of the cage, they work it up to the near defensive corner. Can't get past Bolonic, who sends it right back in the other direction. He tries to pull it off the boards there. Gets the return pass from Polyakov, and the puck ends up at the end boards. So here come the Lightning in the other direction. They'll send it off the boards. Lightning can make a change as they've gotten it out of the defensive zone, which gives Alec O'Day a little bit of time to come into the offensive end. Fired in by Bizarro. It hits a skate, never reaches the goal mouth. Now Bizarro twisting and turning to get it back. He does at first, still has a man draped on him as the Lightning look to come back in the other direction. It's the Lightning with speed. O'Day turns. Lightning will stop now. Try and hit a trailer in the slot. The Lightning look to get set up in the offensive zone. That puck up to the blue line and then out by Alec O'Day, who leaves it for Bergman. Bergman all the way into the offensive end. Lightning take over once more on the near side of the ice. It's the Long Beach Lightning working that puck up through the neutral zone, and it was O'Day cutting out the threat at first. Lightning pour into the offensive end. We're going to get a penalty call here, it looks like, as the Stars touch up with 5:01 left to go. An interference call on the Stars. It will be Viscoso skating on over to the box. First penalty call of the day here as the teams have been skating with speed, but not too much contact out there. Easy for me to say up here in the booth. I'm sure if you ask the players, you might get a different opinion. In any event, 2 minutes on the board for the interference call against the Stars. And so with 5:01 left to go in this game, power play unit number 1 comes over the boards for the Lightning. This is Murphy and Ramos as the penalty killers. Gitman and Kocher out there as the forwards. The Lightning work that puck up to the top of the slot. They'll pass it over to the near point, now down to the near half wall. They're looking to set up some movement and a little jousting. They hit the bumper in the slot. The one-timer goes wide, and Kocher to pick up. Kocher on the puck, sends it up through the slot and into the neutral zone. It was a good clearance there by Kocher, who was able to force the Lightning to reset. The Lightning carry it right back in. Kocher leans on a man, and it's sent right back out of the zone by Murphy. Lightning pick it up at their own blue line. They work it up to the offensive end. They tap it toward the slot. Now the puck all the way across the ice on a Lightning stick. Far point, top of the slot once more. Lightning shoot in there, looking for a deflection. They get it, and it's carried into the back of the net with 4:15 left to play in this game. It's the Lightning 7 on a power play goal. The Stars nothing. Late on here from the Long Beach Municipal Ice Arena. Well, ensuing faceoff will be Shulman, Kocher, and O'Connor as the forwards. Schaefer and O'Day as the defenders. Shulman at the dot. Long Beach waiting for a 5th skater to come on out as we get set here. It's Long Beach with a clean win on back to their defensive zone, and they'll pump the puck up just past the point. Icing already waved here, as it must have taken a deflection off a Star, and so back for it is O'Day. Lightning with the puck. They throw it toward the front of the net. O'Connor able to settle it down, though, and work it up to Kocher. 3:53 left to go here. Kocher will fire in off the end boards. Swiped aside by the Lightning netminder on the puck that comes out, and then shot in by Shulman, wide of the cage. Sammy Shulman will dump in just a bit deeper. O'Connor throws it back up on the near side of the ice. He was looking for Shulman. Shulman banks it off the boards for O'Day. O'Day on a wrister. That's deflected, and it was blockered to the side by the Lightning man. Long Beach trying to get that puck up and out. Stars, though, kept the zone momentarily until it did. The puck end up in the neutral zone, and Long Beach gains the line and dumps in. 3:19 left to play here as Long Beach makes a partial change, and Schaefer's able to work that over to O'Day. O'Day on up to O'Connor, and it'll be Long Beach curling with it in the neutral zone now. All the way across the ice with speed comes Long Beach. They will self-pass off that far half wall and keep the puck. Long Beach on the puck, working it up to the near point. Fired in. They were looking for a deflection to carry it on frame, unable to get it as Schaefer across for it. Long Beach keeps the zone. Touch pass there all the way across the slot, but it was O'Day who was able to get a stick in the way. And now the net looks to be off the post once more. Well, off its moorings, I should say, not its post. And so with 2:36 left to go, Long Beach had that puck at the top of the slot, but no complaints with a 7-goal lead from the home team. And so not much Latito could do about it. He is allowed to push off the post as he moves post to post, and that's why you don't see the officials saying anything to him about the net moving off its moorings. That one came out of the zone, that puck did, with 2:11 left to go in this game. The clock's still running here. And Long Beach looks like they're going to keep the clock moving on that offside, and so keep our eye on that to see if it's truly a running clock or it just was user error on the far side of the ice. In any event, this is going to be Murphy in the neutral zone, but Long Beach comes forward with it. Long Beach into the offensive end. Long Beach there all the way across. They try to jam it home, and it'll be the Stars coming away with it in the defensive zone. Good defensive work there by the Stars. It'll be Ramos up for Bergman. Bergman goes around a man on the wrister, shoots, and it hits the top of the post. It's not home. Oh, the Stars were convinced that one went in. I'm not sure how it didn't, but it's the Stars all the way across in the neutral zone. Murphy able to cut that puck out, and Gitman fires it forward, looking for maybe a too many men on the ice penalty from Long Beach. Instead, it will be the Lightning all the way back for the puck. Now that puck knuckled off what must have been the bar. There was an official right on it. And so Murphy able to lay the wood there as the Lightning come around for the puck. Under a minute left to play. The Lightning top of the slot. They look to go around Polyakov. Unable to do so, so they'll dump it to that far half wall. Long Beach still on the puck. Some hitting now. Ramos takes a cross check to the back as the players with some real contact here. Laid on. 41 seconds left to play. Murphy retrieves the puck on the forehand. He's able to fire that all the way down. It's going to go for an icing. But the clock's going to continue to roll here with just 30 seconds left to play in this game. That might do it. We'll see if we even get a puck drop here as the clock continues to go. Well, the officials with a long skate toward the circle as this game will reach its conclusion in just 3 seconds. So we've gone final here from Long Beach. It's the Long Beach Lightning 7, the New York Stars 0. Thanks so much for joining us right here on Midnight Sports. We'll see you next weekend, 4:30 p.m. from Coney Island. Until then, stay safe.